It's retirement update time. Brutal month. Brutal. That's all I can say about it. How do you guys do? Let me know in the comments how you did this month, okay? I just like jumped off a cliff pretty much. Look at me. I haven't shaved. I got my retirement vodka here. I need something to get me through this for how bad I did in October. It's just, yeah, it's brutal. Okay, here we go. Here's where I was back when I retired. You see the 401k, you see the IRA, which used to be a 401k. I turned it into an IRA last month. You see the cash I had and you see the total. That's where I was when I retired in August of 2021. Below that is where I was in September. Okay, I was down 12% in one, I was down 18% in another, and that's where I stood as of September of this year. Okay? How did I do in October? Do you really want to know? Do you want me to jump off a cliff? I will now. I've got a kind of a steep hillside. I could jump. I really could. But I won't. I won't do it. Until tomorrow, maybe. So, how did you guys do in October? Before I get to that, let me just say, I've noticed that almost half of the viewers to my channel have not subscribed yet. Guys, if you've got any value out of any of my videos at all, please subscribe. It's free. Main reason for that is there's not too many retirement channels that target moderate income, people retiring on moderate income. The vast majority of the channels out there say you need at least $1 million to retire. No, you don't. So please help me get the word out by subscribing. That's the best way we can get this channel out there to help more people that are retiring on moderate income. Thank you. I appreciate it. And also like the video if you like it. So, October, how did I do, huh? How did I do? Honey, how did I do? She hasn't smiled in weeks. Let's put it that way, okay? That's how bad this month was. So in one 401k, in my only 401k, I am down to there. In my IRA, I am there. In my cash, I am there. I am there. And here's my total. Boom. Yeah. Ugly, right? Ugly, ugly, ugly. Look at that. I am down $10,000 in my 401k. Yeah. Now, let me tell you something about that IRA. See how it hasn't moved? There's a reason for that. Well, first of all, let me just say my cash, I've been down $1,000 in cash this month, just normal expenses. That plus my YouTube income is getting me through month by month. So let's explain that IRA. The reason it hasn't moved since that IRA used to be a Fidelity 401k that I moved over about a month, a little over a month now, a month and a week maybe. I haven't done anything with it. You know why? Because this last month was so bad that it kind of scared me. I've let it sit there for a little bit. So let me tell you what I'm thinking about doing with it. Okay, I'm not going away from my investing strategy. I am sticking with, hopefully, what I want my target to be is a 60-40 stock to bonds investment portfolio. Eventually. What I'm thinking about doing with that $123,000 in my IRA is I'm thinking about putting some of that into a 3-month T-bill. Okay? How much of that? I don't know yet. The rest of that I will put into a 60-40 fund in perpetuity, stocks to bonds, okay? I'm going to do that in the next couple of weeks. I will let you guys know exactly what I did on that, but that's why that IRA value has not moved this month. It's sitting there pretty much basically like as cash as I decide what I'm going to do, okay? So again, my overall strategy is not really changing. It might change for a couple months if I put those into like a 3-month T-bill, but I'm eventually going back into putting all of it into stocks and bonds. Okay, so that's where I am. So percentage-wise, how much am I down now as opposed to when I retired? Well, obviously the IRA, it hasn't changed. The 401k, I mean, that's a lot to lose in 1 month, guys. 1 month, I went from 12% down from when I retired to now I am 15% down. when I retired in that one 401k in 1 month. Yeah, that's pretty scary, right? So, you know, as I always say, if you have a plan and you're confident in it, stay with it. Eventually, these things turn around, right? They always turn around. Stocks, as I've said many times before, if you look at it on a decade-by-decade basis, they return about 10%. Best place to put your money for retirement, long term, okay? In the short term, especially the last couple of years, it's been pretty scary, right? Pretty darn scary. But I'm still confident. I'm still confident in that eventually all this will turn around. Hopefully you guys are too. So YouTube income. How's my YouTube income doing? Well, as you can see at the bottom here, August, I got $1,800 from YouTube. September, I got $1,900. Okay? I'm happy with that. I'm happy. And this is, again, as I've said in my updates before, after YouTube has taken its cut. All right? So, and also before I pay taxes on it. So how did I do in October? Well, let me show you right now. What was that, honey? Yeah, I know it's not as much as you want. I'm really trying, okay? It's down a little this month. I'm trying. You could help me out by talking in some of my videos. What do you think? Okay, October. Here's what I did in YouTube ad revenue. $1,600. Guys, you're not liking me anymore, are you? You're not liking my videos. What is it? Is it that bad? I showered yesterday. No, actually, that's not bad. Because YouTube income fluctuates a lot depending on the type of videos you put out. Also depending on, obviously, the popularity of those videos. So when you're putting out videos, I mean, there have been some really good titles that I've put out before, and they just didn't catch on. One of them was the one I put out before here, the one about the Halloween one. I thought that'd do pretty well. So, hey, it's all up to the creator. It's like you have to make the videos that your audience wants to see. That's all it is, bottom line. But it's just really weird because sometimes I come up with really good titles that I think are really good titles. Nothing. Other times I'll put up videos that's like, I'm not so sure about this one. Boo! Who knows? It's a crapshoot sometimes. I don't know, guys. So, that is where I am for October. Bad month. Bad month. Bad month, October. Bad month. Let me know how you guys did. I'm really curious, all right? And as far as like, comments and everything, guys, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Getting so much good information out of them. That's what we need. This community is about helping all of us. It's about helping all of us get through this thing called retirement, okay? So keep them coming, guys. I read them all. I try and respond to them all if I can. And yeah, again, let's stay confident. Let's stay confident. And just know, we got this.